up, guys? Another day here, Bobby's Backyard Auto Works, part 2 of the 1966 Austin Healey. Today we're gonna work on the ignition switch. It came with no keys, so we're gonna put a new ignition switch and new key, and well, I have a battery here, so I charged that up, so we're gonna put the battery in and see what happens, see if we can get it running, cranking, see what works, see what don't work. So let's get into it. Yep, so here's the battery. I'm going to use that. I charged it up last night. And here's the new key, new switch from, let's see here. Oh yes, good old Moss Motors. So let's go ahead and install that. All you got to do right here is twist it off, bring it down, and we can probably just switch the wires over and we'll see what we got. Alright, be right back. Actually, let me see if I can position you and see if I can do it. Let me see if you can hear that out there. Right on. If my memory serves me correct, I think these are the headlights. So let me see if it's got parking lights. Oh, dope. That light works. That's freaking dope. I don't want to run that fuel pump too long. I wonder if it's... Let me check if it's got parking lights. We'll be right. Let's check it out. Oh, we got one. Probably a bulb on that one. Let's see if we got back ones. Haha! Yes! We got backlights. Alright, alright. Just threw on the headlights. Haha! we got headlights. This is nice. I'm excited. Alright, turn those off. Don't want to drain the battery. Should we crank it? No, we got mystery oil in the engine right now. Let me take out the spark plugs. Let's do that first, and then we'll see if it cranks. Oh, I'm excited. Alright guys, let's see if it cranks. You might see some stuff blowing out. That's the mystery oil that we put in about a week ago. And then I'll crank it a little bit, and then I'll bring you inside and see if we get any oil pressure, because it does have oil. And we'll crank it for a little bit and see if we get good oil pressure. Let's do this. Woohoo! And we got our RPM. Alright. Sounds like the starter. Sounds like crap. Alright, let's put the spark plugs back in. Alright, let's take you guys inside, see if we get some oil pressure. Alright, oil pressure's up here. Let's see if we get any oil pressure. Yeah. Nice. Alright. I think we should go get some gas. Let's go get some gas. I got some fuel line. Let's hook up. Since the fuel pump is working, I'll draw it off of the gas can. Should suck it up, and let's see if this thing runs. Alright, underneath the Healey, and there it is. Fuel pump doesn't look too bad. Looks like it's been replaced brand new. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take off that top line up there, hook up the gas can to it, and see what we can do. I looked into the gas tank, and it doesn't look too good in there. I'm just going to drop it. But like I said, yeah, the fuel pump doesn't look too bad. So, oh yeah, and I still got to hook up the drive shaft. So yes, if anybody was wondering, we did disconnect the drive shaft when we towed it. Alright, I was going to rig something up in the back with the electric fuel pump, but the lines are all too brittle and I don't have enough fuel line in the garage right now. So what I might do is, you see I already had it set up, see what was going to spit out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up a new line from here to there. I got enough line for that to hook up from that carb to that carb, and then I'm just going to bottle feed it for a little bit and see if it just runs, and then we'll get more fuel line and we'll rig it up. But I just want to see if it runs. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Forgot I wasn't filming. Right now I'm changing the crossover line. Yeah, it's a little big, but it's temporary. Temporary. Alright, got my contraption ready. Got a little leak here. it's filling up the bowls. All right. Let's crank her up, see what happens. Got some rumble. Well, let me fill up the bowls more. Yeah, see, it's pouring out of the carburetor. Yeah, it might run, it might not. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Alright, let me fill up the float again. Nice. They're not leaking too much. Turned her off, but she idles on her own. All right, guys, we got her running. All right, so now we're gonna probably drop the tank, do a full tune-up on it, because as you can tell, it is missing, but it held good oil pressure, everything. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong. I'll probably do a compression test just to make sure. That'll probably be the next video. Do a compression test before we go any further, but at least we know it runs. There's no clutch, no nothing, so I couldn't test the transmission. But like I said, we got it running. Alright guys, this is gonna end another Bobby's Backyard Auto Works. We got it running. It's pretty cool. So hopefully the compression test comes out good, and everything else. But until next time, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell, and you'll get updates when I upload new videos. All right, until next time, talk to you later.